Hey, welcome back, y'all. Before we go any further, I feel like it's really important that we break down the witness statements. Because I want to know what they saw. What are they saying happened? And yeah, so we about to get into this shit. So I'm not gonna cover all the witnesses, but we're gonna break them down one at a time. And I've been working on this the last couple days, and I saw a video earlier that Rebel TV put up, and what he did was the Google Maps from the refuge to where Zach ended up crashing. And this right here is the refuge. Okay, so that's at the 400 block. Then at the 700 block of Clark Street, we have the accident. And I wanted to know, like, okay, so, at first, like I said, I questioned, okay, where was he coming from? So now he was coming from the refuge, and then he ended here, just a few blocks away from it. So I want to show y'all something real quick. So I Googled the refuge, and I just wanted to show y'all how the 700 block is it's a straight shot. I mean, it's a straight shot from the refuge. Okay, and if you can see on the screen, it says it takes about 2 minutes to get from the refuge to where Zach ended up crashing. So let me show y'all something in one of the witness statements. And this is what they said, okay? It says around the corner, Travis was working in a Subway shop when a woman rushed in and said she just heard gunshots. Travis didn't believe her, but then he heard them, okay? Then it says that he told the woman to stay inside the shop while he went outside to take a look. He said that he saw a man run by with blood on his shirt, and then he heard a woman scream, "No, no, no." Okay, so a couple things bothered me about this shit right here. Okay, because first off, so this lady ran into a Subway shop. And then, I got to thinking, I'm like, well, shit, like our Subways up here, them motherfuckers close at like 9, 10 o'clock. Like, didn't they say this shit happened at 1:30? You know, I mean, I don't know. I just couldn't wrap my mind around that. But I'll show y'all what I found. But anyway, so he tells the lady to stay in the shop. He goes out and take a look. When he gets outside, he said a man runs by him with blood on his shirt. And he hears a woman screaming, "No, no, no." And remember, we thought we heard a woman in that live footage that the one got caught. We thought we heard a woman screaming. So shit. I mean, he's basically telling us there was a woman screaming, "No, no, no." Okay. So yeah, I went looking for Subway because I want to know where the fuck Subway at. Where were they when all this shit was going on? So I went looking for it, and I'm gonna show y'all what I found. I found out that there's a Subway at 630 South Clark Street. Okay, and guess what? That motherfucker open 24 hours. So yeah, that's why she was able to get in. That motherfucker is open. You know, but when I look at this map, and point A, of course, is the refuge. Then we got point B, that's Subway. Then we got point C, and that's where Zach ultimately ended up. Okay. One of the things that stood out to me is if we pay attention to what she just said, when she was at Subway, she heard the shots. Okay. She heard shots there. And then when Travis went outside, a guy was running past him with blood on his shirt. One of the things that kind of stuck out to me is was like, okay, well, was that Zach blood? Is that why the passenger side door was open? Because that tells me that this guy was running away from the scene. He's headed back toward the refuge with blood on his shirt. And then there's a lady down there in that area screaming, "No, no, no." Okay, so yeah, I want y'all to think about this shit for a minute because we need to be asking the right questions so we can get the right answers. And one of the things that I want to make sure y'all understand too is that one of the things that I learned watching Rebel TV's video was that for a little distance between the refuge and where Zach ended up, it's one way. Go on and watch Rebel TV if y'all ain't seen that shit because he kind of takes us through the route, okay? But it's a one-way street. for a certain length of time, for a certain, amount of space. And then at some point, we know for sure in the 700 block, it's 2 lanes. It's a two-way. So this lady said that she heard shots at Subway. So, I mean, I'm kind of like, okay, well, it almost seems as if soon as Zach left the club, they was on that nigga ass. Soon as he left. And we all speculated, okay, there was somebody in the car with him. When I looked further into the statement, and not just this one, all the other ones. And I'm going to put up some more videos because, like I said, we're going to break them down one at a time. But the guy's telling us that there's somebody running back past him with blood on their shirt. So at some point, Zach did get hit. And I'm wondering if the lady heard the shots that is seen right here, which is the shots to the driver's side. Because something made him crash. And like I said, it's I have a lot of questions, and I know I got some smart people over here, man. Like, put them questions in the comments. Let's discuss this shit, because one of the things that I can't wrap my mind around, and maybe the guys can help us with this, is the accident. Because, okay, if the lady's telling us the shooting started near Subway, at some point the accident happened. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. But this is just the first witness video. But I'll be right back because I got something else to show y'all.